The Vice President, Professor Osinbajo, joined hundreds of local and international business leaders at the 24th Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja.
Yes.
Poverty to prosperity formed the crux of discussions as the Vice President, at a question and answer session, spoke of the struggle and challenges inhibiting the fight against corruption.
Confronting it is crucial because you really can't avoid it.
What happens when you try to dismiss someone who's corrupt? Like, who is it that calls you? Who is it that puts pressure on you not to do that?
Practically every segment, because, people who have access to you, they could be political leaders, they could be religious leaders, business leaders, whoever has access, So we have a system where people just feel that, well, we can, why don't you just give this guy a break? It's not, and I don't think that people necessarily feel that there's anything wrong with that, which again is part of the problem.
Professor Osinbajo underscored the fact that it takes only a handful of individuals to push against systemic corruption.
We need to pay some attention also to judiciary and judicial personnel and to ensure that they are and remain persons of integrity. But more importantly, we need to really interrogate the criminal process. So we've passed an Administration of Justice Act, which has helped in some ways to remove some of the old obstacles to a smooth trial.
He equally put blames on the judicial system for Nigeria's woes.
If you look at business generally, I think business people, their major concern is that I just don't want to rock any boat. I don't, who knows what will happen in another 5-6 years, I've seen all sorts, So I think what is required is for them to see that, first of all, that this is important for all of us, and that down the line, if we don't sort this out, as President always says, if we don't kill corruption, corruption will kill us.
Thank you.
Guest speaker, Professor Peter Lewis, proffered ways to break out of a stuck economy.
Breaking through the critical bottlenecks in infrastructure, notably and probably foremost electricity, and creating a more predictable environment for transactions.
After all said, the federal government appealed to the international community to do more to help the nation recover speedily her stolen funds. In spite of apparent challenges in Nigeria's quest towards economic prosperity, the federal government remains undaunted, keeping a will to remain focused, especially on issues of corruption and job creation. Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.